Arsenal showed resilience and nerve when Robert Pires struck back to notch another point.
Bergkamp. Oh, Sinclair's mistake, and he's gifted a goal to Robert Pires. Sinclair looks back in anguish. Pires looks forward in delight. Vieira. Arsenal moving from right to left, and on the left is Robert Pires. Still Pires. It's a trademark Robert Pires goal. Touch from Parler. One from Lauren. Bergkamp. Parler, the architect again. Pires. He scores. Well, the first touch from Robert Pires was crucial here because it took him directly on a line towards goal. Blackburn really haven't got out of first gear. Oh, it's Pires! Beautifully done! It was a fine sweeping pass from Wiltor, but Pires had to take it on the run, deal with the bounce, cushioned it splendidly and tucked it away beautifully. Still 0-0. Vieira. Henry. Vieira takes over again. Pires. Robert Pires! Appropriate goal. Vieira. Majestically forward. This is Wiltor. Pires coming in from the far side. Robert Pires! Arsenal in front at last. Arsenal searching out a way to regain the lead. Henry, early cross. Wiltor, what a save by Pob, follow up by Pires. They are back in front. Well, Wiltor must have thought he was a scorer here, but Arsenal grateful for Pires. It's Robert Pires on penalty duty. No doubts, 2-0. Arsenal settling into their first visit to the St Mary's Stadium. And they've scored their first goal on the ground. Robert Pires, who had a satisfactory first season, is already looking much, much better this time around. Bergkamp. This is Pires. He's found the angle. And Arsenal have levelled. Behind at half-time. But this is more promising. Robert Pires.
Henry. Ljungberg. Henry has galloped inside the penalty area. Here's Pires! Bang on the hour, bang on the mark. Arsenal in front at last.
Well, it's been characteristically cut and thrust here. And here come Arsenal. And Pires! Well, that's a shock to Sullivan and to Spurs. Back from Kanu. Henry with O'Brien for company. How did he get that across? And Pires! Well, it's his goal, but the acrobatics here of Thierry Henry very much a part of it. And Ashley Cole mentioned in dispatches as well. Martin Keown's cross. Pires! Oh, beauty! A real beauty! And it's 1-1. Vieira. Pires. Oh, and the dummy by Henry has put Pires into the clear, and he makes no mistake. Beautifully worked goal, typical of Arsenal. Done by Lucio. Pires. Henry to the left. Pires goes alone and scores an outstanding goal. Bergkamp. Pires, the breakthrough! Derby have kept them waiting, but that wait is over. Ljungberg. Trying to get back against Pires, who's left him and left Schmeichel. That is an outstanding goal. Bergkamp bounced up off O'Brien, and in comes Pires. What a start by Arsenal. Just past the minute mark.
Toure also poised to run in, and it's gone short to Pires to strike. Fabulous hit. Well, it's 100% fit. Wouldn't like to play against him.
So you go forward for Arsenal.
Pires! Pires! 3-2. Footballer of the Year gives Arsenal hope.
Bergkamp. Off goes Pires. Enkelman stranded. 1-0 to the Arsenal after 17 minutes.
He scored in each of the last 3 games he started against Tottenham. Is it 4 out of 4? It is! And Arsenal are level.
Henry. It comes for Pires. It's 2. And at the midway point of the Premiership marathon, Arsenal are going to be on top of the pile.
The floodlights not at full power, but Thierry Henry is. Oh, and Michael Johnson's got a problem, and the problem is called Robert Pires. Arsenal reassert themselves. A flashing shot, and Birmingham culpable at the back, adding to their own problems.
Well, what a strike. This past Nico Vassen before he can move for this.
Fowler, now Bergkamp. Trying to get it behind for Henry. Behind Ancho, here's Henry. Good stop by Dudek. Pires with plenty to aim at. And he scores for Arsenal in the 8th minute. Not Henry this time, although he was very instrumental in the fact that the champions have taken the lead, as was Bergkamp. Well, Pires picks up another one.
Bergkamp. Now Henry. Wrong-footed Finnan. Fed Pires! Normal service resumed. Arsenal in front after 16 minutes. Henry the provider. Pires the goal scorer. Vieira. A bit of space for Van Bronckhorst. On towards Jeffers! Pires! Just in the nick of time. 90 minutes have passed and Arsenal are in front.
expressions of frustration are replaced by beaming smiles.
That's awful from Dunn. Straight to Henry. And Henry has skinned Dunn. And Pires has made it too. Manchester City are defending like a pub team. And Richard Dunn's been caught out for both goals. It's hard to believe that we're watching a Premiership football match, which is no reflection at all on Arsenal and every reflection on Manchester City.
Good play by Ado onto Pires. Dangerous break here. Thierry Henry on the ball. They've got Jeffers unmarked. Far post screaming for it. What a mess they made of that! And Pires has headed it in. Charlton have shot themselves in the foot in stoppage time at the end of the first half. They had at least 2 good opportunities to get that one away, and now they've been punished.
Here's Cole. Still in play, and Ashley Cole still beavering away. Henry, Arsenal looking for another. Pires. Trying to place it, does, to perfection. Bolton 0, Arsenal 2. A rampant start to the second half from the side looking to regain the leadership of the Premiership.
What a finish. What a finish.
Bolton with the clearance.
Parler, Canu. And a great ball to Ray Parler. Fine save, Pires. And Robert Pires gives Arsenal the lead just short of the 9th minute. Paul Jones desperately unlucky. Got his glove to the ball, but it spun it inviting. Pires. Canu, Henry. Pires! Oh, 4-0. Like a knife through butter. Such decisive passing here by Arsenal. Gobbled out to Pires. Telfer couldn't help Pires. Fantastic! What a way to claim your hat-trick. The merest of mistakes by Telfer. Pires seized up the situation and chipped the ball brilliantly over Jones.
Much on the periphery of the game so far, which is unlike him. Henry for Bergkamp. Have they put it together right here? It's Freddie Ljungberg. It's Robert Pires. It's 1-0 Arsenal.
This could go anywhere off Lindekvam and off Ljungberg. Unfortunately for Southampton, unfortunately for Arsenal, it drops straight to Robert Pires. Pretty good finish.
Teasing Pistoni. Back for Ljungberg. Back for Vieira. Patrick Vieira. Robert Pires. Thierry Henry. Oh, it's a very good stop. It's Vieira. It's Pires. It's 2. Beat at the door so repeatedly and so hard that eventually it was bound to come crashing down.
Here they are, taking the game to Liverpool. Pires. Oh, what a shot! Oh. It's a fabulous goal from Robert Pires. It was in from the moment he hit it. And it's Liverpool 1, Arsenal 2.
What a goal. Watch this for the finish. Sets it out wide the goal. Come on, back you come. And it does.
Roque Jr. very quick to the ball there. And now he's got some catching up to do as Ljungberg breaks. Nobody with him for the moment, but 3 are arriving. This is Ljungberg. This is Gilberto. This is Pires. That is 2-0. Nobody breaks quite like Arsenal. Freddie Ljungberg appeared to be all alone there, and then suddenly he had 3 for company. Parler, no flag, Thierry Henry is clear. Good save by Keller. Pires 1-1. Arsenal on terms, and no, it's not Thierry Henry, it's Robert Pires. And Robert Pires, who scored 5 times now against Tottenham in his 3 years as an Arsenal player, scored the goal which levels up this North London derby. Cole to Henry. Pires steps into a 3rd goal for Arsenal. Showing the it's Robert Pires. 5.
Nipping in. Pires takes it on. Chance for Arsenal. Goal for Arsenal.
Gardner. No foul by Bergkamp. Henry. Emerson Tom comes across. Pires is with him. Here's Ljungberg. Jääskeläinen saves. Pires scores. Bolton stretched once too often.
Henry. Now Bergkamp. Henry again. Pires over to his left. That's the ball. Pires. That's the goal. And who else against Southampton but Robert Pires?
Henry for Pires to put it beyond any doubt.
Oh, class act. It's a class act we've watched today. Simple chance in the end. It's quality you're watching.
Roberto Ljungberg fell over off the ball. It's lazily given away to Pires. Chance here for Arsenal. Henry. Pires! 9 goals in the last 15 games for Robert Pires. There is no more free-scoring midfield player in the country right now than the elegant Frenchman. Nobody said. And he gets the return, and he feeds Pires!
Here is Ljungberg though for Arsenal. In for Henry, back for Freddie Ljungberg, and Robert Pires collects his 50th goal for the club inside 100 seconds. Fluid and cogent right from the off. This is a team that looks week after week like champions. Pires. Vieira. Arsenal have got men over here. Patrick Vieira. And Gilberto. And out for Pires. 2-0 Arsenal. Job done. Edu. Bergkamp. Touch back for Pires. Robert Pires. Fantastic. Every goal a special moment.
Cole. Pires, they have pegged it back with Robert Pires' header.
Faced by Juve and Harman. Played it in for Ljungberg. Played it on for Pires. 2-2.
It's the bottom for Arsenal and for Leeds United. Pires put through by Bergkamp, taken early. He's flashed it home. In the twinkling of an eye, Arsenal have the lead. They do it in breathtaking fashion.
Words don't do it justice, I'm afraid. It's what this team's all about.
Conductor, centre stage. Bergkamp, Vieira. For Pires!
What a goal.
Here's Henry. Pires, Henry again. Good save, but Cole's there on the rebound, hits the bar, and Pires turns it in. It's 4 for Arsenal, and that rounds it up.
Oh, and it's Pires, who specialises in Premiership goals at Highbury against Middlesbrough.
Pires. Henry. And it's Drury under pressure from Ljungberg, and Pires scores! Drury learning a very harsh lesson against quick-thinking Arsenal, and they're 3 up before half-time.
Here's Ljungberg for Arsenal. There's Pires! And the lead is restored by Robert Pires. Robert Pires scores for the 4th time in a row against Bolton Wanderers.
Pires to take 1-1. Cool, calm, composed. Arsenal back on level terms. Flamini. Good running, takes a return pass. Henry, Pires, should be 3. Oh, and it is! You can't give Pires a free shot from there. And Arsenal lead Aston Villa by 3 goals to 1.
Ljungberg. Henry, great take, great tackle by Edmund, but it comes now to Pires. And he's put away a 5th for Arsenal, and surely they've got the game won now.
Alert, the German international. Pires now. Bergkamp is to his left. Went for the bent effort. Oh, and it's in! What a ghastly moment for Russell Holt, who seemed to have it covered. It was bending. It was moving in the air.
Patrick Vieira. Pires. That's Freddie Ljungberg. Just what Arsenal needed. I think it was Robbie Savage's touch which might have teed it up for Pires here. Still a smart finish though.
4. Calmly slotted by Pires.
Fabregas again. Arsenal seem to be getting closer and closer to the second goal. This is Ljungberg. This is Pires. And it's Robert Pires, and they have got close, and they've scored it. It was on the cards, and it goes to Robert Pires.
Still Reyes. Oh, it's a clever ball. It's Flamini. Great save. Pires on. 1-0 Arsenal. And it's Robert Pires. But it was intricate one-touch football around the penalty area that Arsenal are so good at. Henry peels away. Here's Fabregas. Ricochets to Pires. Arsenal breakthrough. Bounced around, and Robert Pires was on hand to apply the finish.
1-0 to the Arsenal was becoming a familiar chant again, although in the FA Cup semi-final the Gunners helped themselves to 3 goals. Robert Pires opened the scoring.
It's Pires. Oh, how about that? Robert Pires, Dudek didn't twitch a nerve before it hit the back of the net.
Well, it's just about the perfect free kick in respect. Pace and trajectory are absolutely spot on.
Bergkamp. Oh, what a ball. What a ball for Reyes. Van Persie pulls short. It's gone to Pires. Brilliant save by Wright. But Pires knocks home the rebound. They may be runners-up, but they're turning on championship style already, Arsenal. Here's Bergkamp. Henry. It's come through to Pires. It's 4. But again, the finishing, they just make it look so simple, Arsenal.
Robert Pires, 2.
Chance for Arsenal to score their 500th Premiership goal at Highbury, and the responsibility is that of Robert Pires. And he scores, and it's a moment of Highbury history. 500 goals since the Premiership started.
Robinson's lost it and Pires scores! Salvation for Arsenal, and Robert Pires on his 32nd birthday makes the most of Paul Robinson losing the ball.
He makes it look easy, but believe me, that wasn't easy. That was a great finish from the Frenchman.
Robert Pires. Time ebbing away in the Swiss capital. And Pires scores! And in all probability now...
The ball around, making life difficult for Cardiff. There's half an opening ball, he's threaded through a great chance here, and that's the opening goal for Pires. And it looks so easy, Bergkamp in possession, and the ball is just rolled through, and no mistake here from Pires. 1-0 Arsenal. Bergkamp pushing forward, barking up, quite sure where to go. Here's Bergkamp, a chance for 2-0. Pires again, so easy. Cardiff City had pushed so many players forward, and they were undone again by the speed of the counter-attack by Arsenal.
And it's Thierry Henry, supported by Pires. Ljungberg makes a lung-bursting run in the centre, but Pires goes alone! And Pires scores a lovely goal to round off a marvellous first half for Arsenal. They played some terrific football.
Here at Highbury. Pires. Gilberto still going for the pass, but it's a good one to Bergkamp. It was a terrific shot. Pires follows up. Arsenal get a second. There's still hope here at Highbury for the home side.
Not the way to remember Highbury's 2000th game, nor Thierry Henry's league goals record. And in the next game at Birmingham...
It's a short pass and it's picked up by Kleb, and they can't keep surrendering the ball to Arsenal. And here's Henry. And here's Adebayor. Beautifully done. Oh, wonderful, wonderful goal. Pires just side-footing the ball into the net. It was absolutely a masterclass in how to move the ball forward and just eliminate defenders. Thierry Henry just cuts it back.
And Adebayor now on the chase ahead of Robinson. Not much in support yet. Pires is coming now. This is Pires. Oh, it was a good effort. It's come back off the goalkeeper. Bergkamp. Pires surely. There's a man on the line. It's in. It's Robert Pires. And the two substitutes have produced the goods. Adebayor makes the first run here into the corner. Pires backs him up. Good shot, which Cusack couldn't hold. But look at the intelligence of Bergkamp. The quality of his game summed up in the way he picked out Pires.
He's only dropped back to the corner taker, Reyes. Campbell heads it down. Pires! Arsenal score inside 8 minutes. Robert Pires in there to poach.
Well, they just don't clear their lines, do they, Wigan? And I think it's probably David Thompson that might have just stayed in